bundle things up. They body block the smoke grenade. Kerrigan takes point, spots the man behind Toxic, and he will find the kill just before going down, but Config is still alive in pit, and he gets both kills. This is quickly falling apart now for Astralis as Config just wipes them out. The ace for Config. And that was perfectly played by him, falling back, sacrificing his team. They line up for Device, but he misses the second kill, and it's all on Kerrigan now, 1v2.
Oh man, what a round already now. Kerrigan here, he's got a smoke, he's going to put it close to try and fish them out. He's got the AWPs, that smoke is going to do a lot for him. They have to go and peek him now every once in a while. A Molotov also coming in, he's up on top of the box, he's going to get the first kill. Confidence himself, and there it is! Kerrigan clutching it! Oh, this man has had so many rounds in his life where it gets so close, and this is one of the few times he actually does it. And that was
once again at the majors.
And to try and keep the dream alive, Dignitas really only have pistols and armor. What a horrible way to play the 28th round. Dupree taking down 2 and going for a third. Still 7 bullets left. Cajun coming to smoke and the pistol's out. It's going to be Dupree to pick up a quad kill and make it 16-12 in favor of Astralis. High fives all around here as the...
Yeah, but they have a chance to kind of crunch onto the defense here for the A side now that they actually have long control, and they have all 4 players there actually. So it's more of a straightforward approach here coming in from Gambit. They're like, right, if you're going to hold on to Cat, we're going to get control on the other part of the side, on the other side of the map.
Hooch, I think actually peeking for over there, but he was a little bit slow to come out, so an easy shot happening. Kusta could have very nearly been a double kill for him. He's got Mo down there. There's a bit of a fight going on, a bit of a patience battle. Flashbang comes out, and Kusta, look at him taking his time. That is exactly the kind of mentality that made Kusta a big talking point to begin with. That's what
Asian's already watching mid for that rotate to come through. Upper Dark is, Cutler has control of Upper Dark at this point. Kusta hits the flick. He actually rotates in time to spot out Spades. That drops the bomb, and with 30 seconds left now, that doesn't leave a whole lot of time here for Gambit to make something happen. Kusta can fall into pit. He knows that they lost control of Catwalk. That's fine because Kusta's now got the angle onto the site. He's got the angle on the CT as well. And this would be his hero round. A 4th kill for Kusta, and now it's all on Adrian. He's been spotted as well. Kusta has no idea that he's been legged already, but he doesn't. It's not necessary. The ace for Kusta. He single-handedly shuts down Gambit on the A site. And teamwork should be something we see more often. And like, what?
Yeah, and
blowing my mind here.
Revolutionary idea. Sometimes the individual stuff works as well. Hazed coming in with a good double return. He's, by the way, now probably top of the score, but I think with 18 kills. So really, really impressed. I don't know where Hazed is pulling all of this out from, but it seems to be working quite well now. Well, very aggressive move coming out to try and catch him there. Hooch also with a smart play.
It seems like they're going to the safe side. A little bit of a brawl though. All 3 members are here for Gambit. Eventually, Tarek will find the shot on Hooch. Hooch is taken out by Hazed, who stacks up yet another kill, and a quad kill for Hazed in the end. And so you're right. So you cursed Peter, man. You was like that feel-good moment for Peter. He was like, damn, at the top.
But it's Blade again with the goods coming up through Ivy, and Markloff joins in, and that's 4 kills back to back, just given over towards Flipside, and now Seized gonna have to do some insane play here. Whiffs the pop flash over the top, gonna go for a quick aggressive play to try and catch up the bomb blonde. He gets out Markloff now 1v1. Blade with 2, Seized with 2. Blade, nerves of steel there, gets the bomb down. And Seized doing a bit of a dance of death here with Blade. Nade towards the left, Blade is low, that's 39 HP, down a bounty, and a sick bit of play from Seized coming out, keeping this one again in the hands of Na'Vi. It seems that nothing Flipside do is ever good enough.
Well, that round,
the first defensive kill, and can Liquid, this forward position, get anything else done here?
Indeed, they are not really close to the site at the moment, on the wrong side of the wall of smokes that they've created. They need to get that bomb down and then get away. They're at a man disadvantage already. It's simple on a high ground here, but not much he can do. There's nobody for him to shoot. The numbers of his team are running down, almost dying from the jump there. Elite letting and work though, 3 versus 3 now, and that bomb might just go down. But how many players will they have left once it does? Hiko doing his best to cover his teammate. Kenyes comes out. Kenyes can't be stopped at the moment. Elite alone now versus 3. We know what makes sense. That's a nice teammate. Where's the last man? Doesn't know. He has enough bullets. That is an unbelievable clutch there for a stage. 3 nice 1v1s. Very solid and desperate victory there for Liquid.
Yeah, gonna lift it.
Almost getting another one onto Happy, but Happy will be quicker on the trigger finger. So 2 versus 2, and perhaps the bomb can go down now, although there are so many angles to defend from. Nitro shoulder picking. I think Devil might have spotted him now, going through the other side. Hiko will be able to get his foot there. That's lots of damage done. So more problems here for Envy. Nitro getting taken down now, and they know where Hiko is. So they can opt for a crossfire situation on the connector. Hiko trying to identify where these players are, so he can make his decisions. So he's on over towards E-Box. Maybe he can try and get a close one with the other guy, and indeed he does. And now he can pick up an AK, but that clock is ticking. He needs to find that frag fast. He needs Happy to take the bait here, but Happy's a non-believer. He's always coming out now, and Hiko's going to clutch it. 10-second defuse. Does he have time for it?
I think he's got just enough time here. It's going to be a very close one. All the way down right to the end of the fuse, and he's got it. Brilliant clutch there from Hiko, but I mean, if Simple's got he will take down Dennis as he tries to escape after planting that bomb, and we have frags going back and forth at the moment as virtus.Pro try to work some space onto the site, and there it is, the smoke defuse with the kit. This is a very high pressure play. That is going to force the team to act. Oh, Nico just barely finds the frag, and a third as well. He's not done just yet, and Snacks will get eliminated by Chris J, and that was incredibly fast, almost too fast to follow, and it was a here as Nico comes in with another one. Europe has been great for him so far, and that's just Neo. All for the Deagle. No time though, 15 seconds. What? Neo gets 2 with 1 shot there. The Deagle coming in, but still 10 seconds to go for Neo to plant this bomb. The time is a massive factor at this point. He can't fake. Spiddy knows that. He's going to push forwards now to try to crush Neo, and he's only got 14 points of health as Neo tries to find himself the perfect engagement. And that's not going to happen. Spiddy is going to catch Neo in the head, but Neo gets 2 kills in the bomb plant out of what looked to be an impossible scenario. For Spiddy, just death and despair. And doesn't even throw the flash there. I think he meant to. Pop flash comes in, and of course he gets knifed. Oh, nice way to finish it off there from Snacks, who of course was the MVP of this one for sure. 28 for 14, great performance from him, and overall great performance from virtus.Pro, keeping themselves in the game despite going down 7-0 to Mousesports on the first half. Apparently Mousesports needed a better start than that.
Yeah, after that 7-0 lead, they took 3 more rounds, 2 of which were in the second half. So indeed, it was a very nice comeback from virtus.Pro in the first half, set them up nicely for the second half, and then they just rolled with it and ran over Mousesports. Very nicely done indeed. We will head to a break and then come back with a short interview.
Still in the site, he's holding the close angle. Bomb needs to cross from Scream. Smoke will allow it, but Fur is on the flank. And his timing, this bomb is only just going to go down. Scream tries for a retreat. Fur's going to be there, but he misses the shot somehow. Scream nails him. This gives them a possibility. Shocks falls, Fallen finds it, but they know exactly where Scream is, and smartly he jumps back down. They're going to think he's retreated to play the time. Yeah. And he has a massive chance to walk around them. Fallen's looking for it. They're both considering the possibility, but there's no information to read this on, so they have to tap in base. And Cold solo on HP. They line up. Scream's got both.
That's godlike from Scream. That awareness, knowing that they saw him go towards the platform, that's a very strong position traditionally in that sort of situation, so it seemed, okay, he's definitely going to be up there. He times it to perfection, he jumps down, and he actually completely outplays him. That's...
Land the shot completely to lead the green. He's there, but he's in the open. After he down, there's low HP on 2. Finally, Smith hits a shot. Oh, and a no-scope on Taco. He's absolutely come to life behind this statue. As again, they have the man advantage, and SK low ground that all in B. Thankfully, Fur comes in late toward drop. That'll open up something. Smith's getting a little more vulnerable, but there's smokes behind him that's still going to give cover as Fallen takes RPK. That's traded. Bomb in the open, and Smith's 2 for 2. He gets 3, making 4 now. 7 kills in the last 2 rounds for the CT AWP.
Yeah, say what you like about Smith, but he's performing on this map, but certainly on the second half as well. Another 4 kills for him. And execute, I kind of did before, take the orbs out of the game. You could always fake this as well. You don't have to commit to it. Let's see what they decide to do.
Long indicates they're likely going to go on this because they'll just wait to anchor the position. Good shot from AZ. Don't start it off though. That's one of the AWPs still with vision. He's got two. He can spoil this round for Fnatic as he finds Dennis a third and a fourth for AZ as he jumps over and finds Flusha. You said limit the ops, not AZ. He gets explosive and a round stolen from Fnatic.
I think they were actually a little bit too tentative in their approach there. I don't think they had any flashbangs remaining when they actually went to the site. That was perfect. They get all the control, they get all the smokes come in, but you need flashbangs.
Be the sacrificial lamp on one lamp. You be a sacrificial lamp too, Henry. If you get angry and throw it across the room, but he should be the one to go down with that 1 HP. It gives him the information, but unfortunately it's not enough. And Kiyoshima, they pull this back from 7-3 to 8-7, and FaZe takes the lead.
The last 5 rounds, they really stepped up there. We called out Fox, and I think he must have heard us because he seemed to play out of his mind in his last couple of rounds there as well. Very important ones. They actually win the half. It looked so promising for Fnatic. At one point, it was, what, like 8-3 in their favor? Oh, sorry, 7-3 in their favor, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, FaZe just win 5 rounds in a row towards the end. Very impressive stuff from them, and they've actually got an opportunity to win this game now. That's kind of nuts. We thought this would be almost certainly going in the favor of Fnatic, which I still believe will be the case, but FaZe Clan winning a half, that's definitely a good start. Yeah, mission accomplished, but Jacob, good read, he's in lower B, gets that frag back. Still chance here. 4 versus 4, JW coming back towards mid though.
And he's going to be here just in time. Gun barrel, shoulder instead shown. Misses that shot. This allows Jacob a chance to walk through, but they need to make sure not to overcommit because Crims was out from B. A good read from Jacob. Smoke out, JW. Flash goes behind it. That's not going to do anything. That was not intended. So they have an access point. They've got a linchpin. It's AZ into Olaf. It could be happening. It's JW 1 versus 4 through the smoke. He spotted out. CZ's going to keep him alive, but only just 19 HP. As the AWP faces onto the B site, bomb down, and AZ, Rain, and Kiyoshima all standing in the way of Fnatic's comeback chances. And this could be FaZe moving in to the upper bracket. Best of ones. They'll go against SK. Remember, if they could win that, it spoils everything. It would mean 2 of the top 3 teams potentially going home out of this group. But let's first focus where JW is because he's trying to desperately get through that box, and it's Rain to close it. The most winning team in major history goes to the lower bracket against a red-hot G2.
Unbelievable scenes. Just when we counted FaZe out of it, we thought, okay, they've slipped.